Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
I forgot what I was doing. I just realised I got the wrong thing in, the wrong doobly firkin, and the wrong camera for chat. I've just gone live without sorting it all out. I think I'm gonna have to stop it. No, I can switch there. Camera. Nope. Settings. Camera. Boom. Is that it? Boom. That's better. That's a better camera. This microphone got to go. So, I actually tipped paint all over my other microphone. I can sort it out there. Just check. Are we here live? Is there even a thumbnail? I don't even fucking know what I'm doing. My channel. The reason I had to end it after show live. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is on. So can't have guests on. That's why. That's the reason. So hopefully somebody's going to want to pop up. Brian's probably sleeping. Look at my fucking hair, dude. Why am I wearing them? I don't need to wear them anymore. Sweaty, Betty. Let me sort this microphone out. Is somebody live? Because there's like normally people here. Somebody just around. Am I live when somebody else is live or something? Let me go check. Captain Jerk is live, is he? Captain Jerk is live. Is that where you all are? You traitors. Hello, Ted. Hello, Tammy. Hello, David. Thanks for the music. You're welcome. I'm going to put a link up now if anybody fancies jumping up from Texas. I've got to change my microphone. Invite. That's copied. So much easier when you've got a mod to do this shit. Paste. There is a link. Let me sort this wire out by the microphone. That's right, man. Rock on. You got a rock on. I tipped dye all over this microphone. Good, yeah? Right, I'm going to lose. Hello? 1, 2. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? You check now. Muted on it. Yeah. Now you can hear me. Do you believe? Let me get some chat up. Michael Furberger. What the devil are you doing here? If none of you know who Michael Furberger is, you should go and check him out. Did we hear? Did we meet again? Michael Furberger he didn't make me, but he inspired me to buy a horse head. And we had some fun with that horse head. Cheers. You still running for mayor of Toronto? Was it mayor of Toronto? Was that what you was going for? Or governor of fucking something else? Thanks, I'm kind of a big deal. Listen, can you remember when you were on my live show and you got all freaky? So I had to try and freak me out. And I was a bit of a match for you, wasn't I? Yes, election in October. Sweet. Let's go check him out. Listen, there's a link. Did I put the link in? Yeah, there's a link there. Can I pin it to the top? No. I gotta go over there. Sort of. What happened to the Boston guy? I don't know. He's like one of those things, you know, one of those it's like, you know, like there's a craze, like every now and again it's like a yo-yo or a fucking space hopper or some sort of craze, and then all of a sudden it just disappears. You don't see it again forever. Like it could be a frisbee or something. Sort of like that. That thing sort of happened. Just disappeared one day. Yeah, his name was Dizzy. That was his name. But I like to tend to call him Jizzy now. Because like you don't just disappear on people, especially when you got like fucking tattoos. You know, it says fucking. He's got one of these that says Team Hazeydaze. Proper gay. But anyway, that's it. That's memories, isn't it? Just because something has gone sour doesn't mean the whole meal tasted horrible. You know what I mean? If you have one bite that don't taste nice, you can ruin the whole meal. You know what I'm saying? So I will forever treasure my fucking my memories, because I got good memories of coming to America. I had a fucking great time, and I'm not gonna let that spoil nothing. You know. There's another streamer, Jizzy from PlayStation Network. Yeah, man. Listen, there's a link if you want. If you want to jump up Furburger and do some of your fucking do some of your comedy for the folks, I'd be well happy to have you up for the little. Just don't do all the fucking weird stuff about close to schools and stuff, because that one gets me up a little bit. But I understand it's comedy and shit, but that was the issue last time, wasn't it? Stream on Twitch. Yeah, I just make little videos on YouTube, just play some music. That's all I do. I put some pictures on Instagram of things I'm doing. I'm building. I've got a little line of bottle openers at the moment. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fund my guitar building career in this little box, and make things to exchange for people. Like I'll make this with my time and my resources, and I'll exchange it for you for some of your money, you know, the money stuff. And then we do like an exchange, and then I can buy more stuff to make guitars like this. You know, I like to make one of a kind instruments. This is for my son. I made this a long time ago. Okay, and I can even brand them, thanks to Tom Noble. But yeah, I like the copper one. See the copper one up there? I make guitars. I have no filter. I know, it's cool. I'm currently in a conversation with PayPal. Not getting anywhere. Why is it so hard to give money away? It's fucking terrible. I mean, I try and do it all the time. It's just they don't want it, do they? I don't know what the issue is, but thank you for trying to sort something out. Yeah, Furburger, just fucking pop up. I got no filter either. It's we knows if it's bad. I'll just kick you. I'll just fucking kick you, but you're not gonna be that bad. I do not believe. But I shouldn't have said that, should I? Really. I do believe. I fucking do believe. We're getting people in soon. We got 5 people now. I know it's late. People ain't expecting me to be live on this channel. Just done an hour of music. If you missed it, wait until this finishes and then go back and then you got an hour of music too. Warren, hi. Warren, there's a link somewhere in this chat. I was trying to pin him, wasn't I? Let me try and do that. I'll pin it to the top. Paste. Pin message. Yeah, Warren, that's Michael Furburger. If you don't know who he is, check his channel out. He's fucking nuts. Oh, I got so many wires now. And I'm wearing headphones again when I don't need to. We have somebody in the basement. Is my microphone too close? Is it loud? Let me move it back to where it normally goes. I feel like I'm right on top of it. Is that better? Welcome, Warren, the king.
Yo,
King of the
what's
swingers.
up, man?
Oh, I'm gonna need to.
After all these days, I finally found your email address. It took a while.
Yeah, bro.
Holy shit!
Now I can hear you.
Oh, okay. What's up?
What's that, Warren?
Hey,
What's that say on your shirt?
hurts so good. It's back in the '90s. Dale Earnhardt got hurt and raced the whole race at Watkins Glen here in New York. Hurt, so hurt so good because he won, I think.
There's a song that with that lyric in it. Don't you know that it hurts so good? Don't you know that it hurts so good? It's like a reggae tune, is it? Or Motown or some shit. There's a song. I'll fucking find it now. Hurts so good. I'll show you.
Hey, I want to get my kid one of those bottle openers. So how do we do that? Because
you just send me the money. I got to figure out the postage. Because I've sold a couple that are coming to America already.
I'll figure it out. Let me know.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the fuck 15 quid is or whatever the hell it is.
$20 plus postage. It'd be $20 plus postage.
All right.
You know.
Cool. Make me a base one for my kid.
Well, do you know what? That was I was going to make a base one because I've got big dowel, and that was my next thought because I knew that there'd be people who want base ones.
Well, my kid plays bass, so.
Yeah, what bass has he got?
He's got so many, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I haven't seen what he has in years. I haven't seen him in 2 years, 3 years.
Okay.
He lives down in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm up in New York, so.
Oh, I know. That's the thing with America. It's huge, isn't it?
Huh?
That's the thing with America. It's so big. There's people in America further away from you than you are to me.
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's weird. I know. But...
Yeah, it's huge, man. So what have you been doing with yourself?
I don't know. Trying to get back into life. I actually met up with a bunch of bikers. I met up with a bunch of bikers the other day, and
number is wrong. So
like a ride.
Went for the ride.
You know, but I don't know. I've been a hermit for 10 years. 8 years, 9 years, some shit like that. So this is the most interaction with people I've had besides family and a couple of neighbors. So,
Yeah. Listen, you'll find a lot of people are like that nowadays. It's not just you. It's something that's sort of happened.
Well, that's the funny thing is I was like this long before COVID happened. So COVID was no big deal to me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
I go grocery shopping 6 o'clock Sunday morning. Nobody's there.
Yeah. I was just sort of the same, but the problem I had was being told I couldn't do something, and that just don't.
Yeah, I know with your McDonald's shit. So.
Oh yeah, that was fucked up. Listen, not only that, like I went AWOL for a week. Like
yeah, I know you.
Brian, I didn't even speak to Brian.
I know. I talked to him about
ignored all calls, everything, because I was just fucked up. Honestly, I got fucking issues, man.
No, hey, man, believe me, I can understand all that shit.
Yeah. So sometimes it's best for me just to be on my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also, I used to be very like in the group with hundreds of friends, like a lot of friends. I had a lot of friends that I just walked away from it all because it was a different lifestyle.
That's exactly what I did. Is I just disappeared here in my place. Nobody, you know.
Yeah. Well, I had Jack, and then it was like the life I was living had to stop. There was no way I could continue doing what I was doing and bring a kid into the world, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I had to stop it. So I walked away from fucking everything. Literally walked away. What's up, Johnny?
Johnny Five, what's up, man?
I just walked away from everything. I still speak to a few people from my past, not many.
Yeah.
I say from my past. It's from more like from an area, you know what I mean? Like not where I grew up, but it wasn't. I didn't feel it was the best place to bring a kid up, so I got out of there. You know, although it probably was. It probably was the best place because that's where I was brought up.
Well, that's the whole thing. Is when my kids came along, my whole life changed, and then when my kids went off to college and I had no more kids, no more wife, I completely different life again. Yeah. I've gone through like 4 different, completely different lives.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, is there? Because you're trying the whole game, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what it's like, yeah.
And mostly I like this life, but I do need to get out and socialize a little more.
What are you saying? You need a bird, don't you?
Huh?
You need to get yourself a bird.
Yeah. No, I had a bird for 20 some years.
No, not like a fucking cockatoo or a penguin, a fucking lady friend.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not hard. So I don't need to live with one, though. That's for sure.
Well, listen, if it's not hard, you ain't gonna get yourself a bird, you.
Yeah. They kind of fly around here, so.
Oh, is there loads of like ladies of the night where you live?
No. Come on, I live out in the middle of the woods. You know where I live.
Okay, why is there so many ladies in the middle of the woods? What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, they tend to find me.
Fuck off. What are you, like the fucking, are they hunting you? Are you a fucking Sasquatch?
No, just, I don't know.
Don't tell me you're in the woods and you don't speak to nobody and women just stumble across you. That's fucking nonsense.
Every few years, somebody comes along.
Every few years, you find somebody who's lost and fucking needs help. Is that what happens, Warren? You find someone that's lost and fucking hungry?
Usually something breaks and I fix it type deal.
Oh, fuck. That's like real porn scenarios.
What do you want me to tell you? It's just, you know.
I love it. I love all that fucking shit. But how far is the biggest, like, what's the next city to you where there's a proper city? Like,
it's called Kingston, and it's about 15 minutes away.
And that's a proper city. So you're like just on the outskirts.
Yeah, I think there's like 50,000 people or something like that. Yeah. The closest city is New York City, which is an hour and a half away.
Manhattan.
Yeah, about an hour and a half away.
Yeah. I've been there. I went there.
Yeah.
It's just like on the telly. It's just the same. Crazy.
Yeah.
I had a great time. That's why when Furberger was asking about Dizzy and all that, like I can't hold no bad feelings about the past just because Dizzy decided to disappear and just fuck off. I can't let it affect my memories of what I've done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I know you had a good time here when you were here.
It was unbelievable. I had an unbelievable time.
Yeah.
And
I remember parts of that through Dizzy and Musty and all that shit. So.
yeah. Well, Brian picked me up from my hotel. And
Brian,
he took me to a car show, a Volkswagen car show, and we had Musty One following us. I was in Ruby with Brian. It was fucking brilliant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a video on my channel of the whole thing. Well, not the whole thing, but bits of it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've seen bits of it with some of the other guys.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to go back and watch hundreds of.
If it wasn't for that trip, I might not be at the stage I am now building guitars because building guitars was a massive way of funding that trip. You know,
Yeah.
So I was building them and raffling them.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'd be where I am now if it wasn't for that whole thing. Like, you know, and I wouldn't have been planning to go to America if it wasn't for Dizzy. Because I went for Dizzy's birthday.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I'm not allowing any negative vibes to come from there. Like, so Dizzy's gone to do whatever he's doing.
It's not worth it.
I wish him all the best, like
Yeah.
I always have.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. Everyone's got their reasons for doing things. It's never clear always, you know. But it is what it is.
Yeah. That's for sure.
But yeah, people come and go. Faces come and faces go.
Yeah. So.
You know. I had to listen back to my live show. The sound quality was quite good, wasn't it?
It's not bad. It sounds a little hollow.
Oh fuck.
Not like in a hollow room, you know.
Yeah, Betsy. I'm in a fucking shed.
You got no acoustics in there. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it's running through my amp.
I mean, it sounded good. I could hear it. I couldn't hear you talk, but I could hear you playing.
Nobody wants to hear me talk.
I'm saying the volume changes a lot.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a sound engineer. That's why I need somebody to fucking figure all that shit out for me.
Hey,
I need a team.
I'm sorry. Live music is just live music. It is what it is. It's like you. I had to convince my kid that, believe it or not, people don't know when you screw up, and if they do, they understand why you screw. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The ones that do know you screwed up,
most people aren't gonna know.
Yeah, they realize fair dues to fucking carried on. Didn't miss a beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It took me a while because he was like 14 when he started doing live music and shit, you know.
But it probably sounds better if you were here with me.
I enjoy it, so I enjoy live music.
I enjoy playing.
The weird thing is, I hate like on YouTube and shit like that, the live concerts. I hate them things because all you hear is all the background shit. I'd rather hear it, you know.
Yeah,
but when you're there and live music, like the Rolling Stones, that was the craziest concert I ever went to. It was nuts, but it was awesome, you know.
Yeah, because it's because what's happening is you're feeding off. You feel all the energy. There's so much energy. There's so much fucking energy going like this, and it's just you're covered in it. I've been to so many gigs. Like I don't know who the best I've ever been, but I've seen so many people like U2, the Foo Fighters, like all the big bands. I've seen so many.
Yeah.
But when that energy is on you, it's fucking immense, man.
Oh yeah.
Every hair on your body just stands up.
Yeah.
You know, it's proper energy.
Yeah.
Proper. And that's when you know the full power of music to the masses. You can feel it.
Yeah. I mean, back in '78, the Stones were like, you know, the greatest, you know, besides Zeppelin, which, you know, we had tickets to the last concert and never went. It never happened. So.
Yeah, well, basically what they done, the Stones were like fucking turn the blues into It was sort of like punky blues, wasn't it? That's what they done.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and then dressed a bit fucking funky and done his chicken dance and
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it was a crazy concert. Actually, the place got burnt down after we left because
when was it?
78.
I was 2.
1978.
Yeah, I was 2. My dad would have been 20
in Philadelphia. They had the big, whatever it was, probably was a football field or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't do an encore and they burnt down the stage.
Who burnt it down? The people watching.
The people.
Fuck. Listen, there was some fucking heavy shit going on in the 70s, wasn't there?
Yeah. It was pretty crazy.
Fuck free love and all that. We're gonna start fucking doing violence.
Free love and rock and roll. Yeah. So.
When was Woodstock? 69.
9. Yeah. I was 9. I was 9 years old. I remember the traffic going by.
Is it close to you?
Bethel Woods is about 45 minutes south of me, but the town of Woodstock, the actual Woodstock, is 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes up the road.
Yeah.
So,
oh, yeah, I remember you saying how it goes.
Yeah.
Yo, Betty, yo, what's up? Johnny, you're not popping up.
Come on, guys, get in here.
I know.
I don't need to be talking.
What?
I said we need other people in here talking. I don't need to be talking.
Listen, it's good when you talk, man.
I wonder sometimes. Like that one day, I was totally fucked up.
Yeah, but that's the thing because you spend a lot of time on your own. Like you spend a lot of time thinking of things you'd like to say to people, don't you?
Yeah, and then when it comes time, my brain gets all like.
Yeah. So, what I do, I take the dog for a walk, and then I fucking talk to my phone, and then I put it up on fucking TikTok or something, just some fucking random shit that I've just blurted out.
Well, that's kind of the beginning of my YouTube channel. If you go through that, that's kind of me just walking around babbling about bullshit. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's good because you're leaving a bit of yourself behind.
Well, that's just it. I got when I die, everybody in the world is going to get information from my ex-wives and my kids. And my kids, they know a little bit about me, but they don't know everything about me. You know what I mean?
That's the worst thing for men because men are not allowed to tell their story, really. Yeah. It's not cool, is it? But fucking why not? Why can't we tell it?
Yeah.
Some of them were fucking rough and need telling. Hello, Donna. What's up? How you been keeping, Donna? Long time no see. Yeah, there's a lot like.
Hey, Donna.
Life is short, man. Donna knows her husband passed away not long ago.
Yeah.
But so many people I've known on Facebook that have passed away.
Yeah.
It's fucking life is short, man.
Yeah.
And you never know when it's going to be up. So if you're going to leave at the end of the day, we're in a world where we can leave a bit of ourselves behind. We got the capability of doing it. No one's going to do it for us. We got to do it for ourselves.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for the last fucking 15 years or 14 years, whatever. I got so much fucking footage of stuff and so much videos of me just talking shit.
Yeah.
They're all there, So when I'm gone, there's hours and hours of me still talking that nobody have heard me say.
Yeah. I mean, believe it or not, I was doing video. I told you how I got my first video camera, right? Way back in the 80s. I got a VHS recorder. So I got hundreds of tapes with all kinds of my kids and me and doing all kinds of shit. But now it's all on. My one kid started kind of moving shit over to digital, but I don't know how much he did.
The thing. That's the thing because I've got a DVD. Like when my dad died, my mum had some stuff on VHS, and somebody transferred it to DVD and done a couple of copies of all this stuff, of bits of pieces of my dad, and me and my brothers and sisters all had a copy each. But now that DVD is not very good. Like, it wouldn't work in a normal DVD player because it's an old format.
Yeah.
So I had to download this old thing, and then when I'm trying to play it, it's not very good quality. So now I've got to try and
fix it.
Restore that to how it is.
Yeah, good luck.
I know, it's fucked up, isn't it?
I mean, I have a hard enough time just getting my shit on YouTube now.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I thought if it goes on YouTube, it's in the fucking. I mean, YouTube could just disappear one day, couldn't
Well,
it?
that's just it. It's like, it's not like a permanent record type thing, you know.
Yeah, because that song I sung earlier, Rat Race, I mentioned MySpace in it. I know MySpace is still a thing, but when I wrote that song, MySpace was
a big thing.
It was the only, it was the biggest thing. Facebook had just come in when I wrote that song. It just come in. And if you listen to the words, I got it spot on. Spot on. And that was fucking 15 years ago. Whenever it was. When did Facebook come out?
I have no idea. I'm still not on Facebook. So.
Yeah, my dad was.
YouTube is the only social thing I deal with. I'm not connected to any other stuff. So.
My dad never got to see YouTube, Facebook, not even MySpace. Never got to see none of that.
Yeah.
I noticed Hangouts finally disappeared. No, Hangouts is still a thing. I still talk to some people on Hangouts.
That's the whole thing. It's like when I was in Florida, we used to have these things called forums. And that's how we did a lot of our motorcycle rides, through forums.
Yeah.
Now
there's a chat box.
All these things went to Facebook, and I don't do Facebook, so.
Yeah, well, I've been on Facebook since the beginning. I was on MySpace, and then my mate came and said to me, "Oh, have you heard this thing called Facebook?" I was like, "What's that?" He said, "Check this out," and he put it. I was in my flat, and he put it onto Google and fucking got Facebook up. He's like, "Make an account, then link me and all that," and I was like, "What the? This is mad shit." And then the rest is history. But I don't really use Facebook. I do have a scroll through from time to time. I use it mostly for its marketplace. I wake up in the morning, I have a quick look for the marketplace if there's any deals, anything worth fucking grabbing. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
But some people sit on Facebook just writing status after status about all sorts of fucking morally correct ways to live, like as if like what the fuck. Like you sat on Facebook all your life and you're copying and pasting fucking moral quotes. Like what the fuck you talking? It's fucking insane.
I mean, it's kind of like, believe it or not, the chat in, after, like not on live chat. Live chat people always seem to be really cool. But if you start reading the regular chats after videos, the stupidity and the shit that comes out of there.
People who come to my live shows, they're all good.
That's what I mean.
Because we do have people, we do have dickheads show up from time to time, but we deal with them straight away, and they're gone. We don't fuck about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like I said.
People have chances because people can fuck up or whatever, but my chat's always been good. I've never really suffered from trolls and all that.
Yeah.
For all the time I've been doing it. I've been doing live shows for fucking 5 years, I think.
Oh, I know. I've always been kind of in the background, not because I'm illiterate, so the whole.
So was I before I had. Well, not illiterate, but I wasn't very good. I was talking about it earlier to Brian. When I left school, I wasn't very good at reading and writing and all that, and the anxiety of it was fucking massive. So if I went anywhere, and there was paperwork involved. It just melted me. I couldn't fucking deal with it. So I'd have to take any paperwork home. I'd have to go home to fill it out and then take it back. I get Kate to do it,
Yeah.
Like looking at that now, that was debilitating. Really, that was a fucked up thing. I'm not like it now because I've overcome it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's like you see my chats on the thing.
Like I'm still not very good at doing forms and all that, but I'm aware that I'm I'm allowed to not be very good at it if I'm not very good at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas when I was younger, it was just too much for me to even acknowledge that I wasn't good at it. And it fucked me up in a lot of ways, man.
Yeah.
A lot of ways. So, I mean, I'm a carpet fitter because of it, really. And I want to be a carpenter. I swear, it's not even fucking funny. But I did get somebody ask me to do some carpets today, which is a nice little job I got. I can do.
Yeah.
It served me well. It have served me well being a carpet fitter over the years, you know.
Well, that's like me being a mechanic. Even though I don't work, I've always got, neighbors,
Yeah. There's
family,
always
or somebody.
a little hustle.
I'm always fixing something for somebody. Like my neighbor just dropped off 3 generators over here. I got to get them running, get them working, and then he can sell them.
Yeah, that's good. And you that's what I'm like.
Gives me something to do. Besides sitting on these things.
And it pays for your hookers.
Yeah.
How far out will they drive?
That's the whole, until I moved to Florida, I'd never even seen a hooker.
You never seen a hooker until you moved to Florida. How old were you when you moved to Florida?
I was, that was 97, so I would have been 37.
You never seen a hooker before you were 37?
No. Here, like I said, here, I mean, they might have been around, but I didn't know.
Fuck, I had one for my 7th birthday.
Man, well,
No, I never. I'm only joking.
Well, see, you're joking, but believe it or not, I don't know. I should even tell this story or not.
Probably not. Then, if you think you shouldn't, maybe you shouldn't. I mean, you can always tell me later.
I was very young when I had girlfriends.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because we live in the country. I had horses, motorcycles, cars at 13, 14 years old. I mean,
yeah. Where'd the girls come from? Did you ship them in?
Well, they're around. I mean, I do live in the country, and there's, families. And
Crimson Ghost, final, 2nd channel. Hi, I'm Donna Carter's channel. Gave you a like and a follow. Hi, I'm from Donna Carter. What? Hello. Thank you.
Hi. Come on in.
The thing is, when you don't do live shows for a while, it dries up, so people don't click on your link,
Yeah.
So that's like when we're doing Struggle Street. Me and Brian's been plodding along at Struggle Street for a little while now, and it's starting to pick up momentum slowly. It's a slow burner.
When I first started trying to get on, there were 2, 3 people, 4 people.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of.
Yeah, because what you got to do, you've got to get into people's fucking subconscious time fucking thing.
Yeah.
Check PayPal. I always say check PP. Have you just figured it out? Amber, he's telling me to check PayPal. Let me use my phone. My computer's asking me to fucking.
Yeah, that's back to the other thing. I do everything in cash. I don't even have a credit card. So
That's going to be stopping real soon.
I can't have a PayPal. Yeah, I don't plan on being around a whole lot longer anyways.
Don't talk stupid. How old are you?
62.
Yeah, you fucking insane. You're going to have a 20 easy.
Man.
Yeah, listen. Do you know the people who done the most in the past, in the 60s and 70s, the hardcore ones, you live forever.
Yeah. My mom's still going. She's 83.
Fuck yeah.
My dad died at 46.
So did mine. My dad was 46. Have a guess how old I'm going to be in September.
Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, to be honest with you,
how old do you think I'm going to be? 46.
I was going to say mid 40s. So
yeah, I'm going to be 46 in September. I'm going to be the same age as my dad was when he died.
It was weird when I turned 46. Thinking about my dad and shit. It's like, but I made it past it. So. Yeah,
well, that's what's happening to me. So you understand what I'm saying, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fuck. Because to be honest, I didn't think I was going to make fucking 25, and then I was at 35, and then when I hit 40, I was like, fuck it, you know what? I can live forever, and I give up smoking and fucking sorted my shit out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody here didn't think I was going to make it to 20. Then when I made it to 20, oh, you'd be gone by 30. I kind of thought the same thing. I don't know, how am I going to make 30? You know. Then I started started having kids in my 26. I had my first kid.
Dan,
And
I
that kind of
received.
changed my life and stuff. You know.
Hope I make 46. Yeah, me too. Fucking, I received the £10 PayPal. What's it for? Is it what?
There you go.
Is it just a present? Thank you very much. I totally appreciate that. It's going to go towards my guitar templates.
You're cool, Pound Central.
Yeah, his name's Dan.
Dan,
He's
cool.
a good guy. He's been coming to the channel for a while.
Yeah.
Some people got a few different names, you know. They're weird. They like to have different fucking. I think they're secret trolls.
I mean, I used to be under Warren King. That used to be my handle. But
yeah, you had your weird name. It was like the fucking Warren King.
Warren
Bent
King.
King.
Warren Old and Bent King.
Yeah.
Old and Bent used to be my handle. You know, back when you had handles.
Yeah, with a CB.
That kind of stuff, yeah. And
yeah, but bent. If somebody says you're bent in this country, it means you're like homosexual.
Yeah, see, here I'm just broken. See, Old and Bent used to be the rental car company that we had. We used to rent used cars.
Yeah.
We used to fix them up and rent out used cars, and it was called Old and Bent. So I used it as a handle.
Well, let me read this. I can't read and concentrate. People, there's massive comments. Like,
well, read it out loud so I can hear, because I can't read it.
He wrote, sick. I'll be able to send more when I get some more pounds. Like I said, had a rise recently, and it's just a thank you for the years of entertainment and hopefully many more. Thank you very much, man. That's fucking well. This is what it's going toward. That's why I'm making these. I'm selling these. It's because it's going towards buying proper templates. So I'm gonna make them. You know these. I make these myself, but you can buy them like proper, and the pickup cavities and everything else is in the right place. So you routed everything proper. You know what I mean? So instead of making my own, I want to buy a nice set of Telecaster ones and make some Telecasters. That's my plan. So that's my first step, you know? So thank you very much. And also I'm getting a sander, which I've got the money for the sander. It's already in PayPal. And I'm due a payment off YouTube this month, I think, or next month. Takes me like on YouTube. It takes me like fucking 4 months to get 60 quid. Fucking sure. Yeah, it's
sure.
It's hard work. You need thousands of views, you know.
Crazy.
But YouTube have stopped helping me out and stopped fucking putting me in the algorithms for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm drinking and fucking smoking and you know. But whatever.
YouTube amazes me. Some of the people that are just making living off of it. It's like it just amazes me. You know.
It says I'm all good, Dan. Thank you very much, man. Everything I make on YouTube goes back into this. I wouldn't be able to be here with all this stuff if it wasn't for YouTube. You know, all the tools I buy, everything. So I build stuff, and because I would like to have all my guitars back, if anybody would like to go and collect them all for me.
Yeah.
Because it would be nice to have them all in one room, just so I can look at them all together in a row of how I built them. Because there's like 18 guitars now, I think, and I've only got a couple of them here. I mean, I've got some of the little ones I built for Harry, like this one. This is a pretty cool guitar.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
And he's got another one with a fatter body, like an acoustic. But yeah, they're only going to get better. They can only get better, can't they? You know. Yo, what's up, Muff Pie? I shared your live and played your music on my radio stream. Algorithms suck these days. Fucking right they do. Muff Pie, there's a link pinned to the top if you want to jump on. We got 15 minutes left. Muff Pie is somebody. She lives in America. She's in Massachusetts, and
right down the road.
yeah, she's from my old live stream. That's where I met Muff Pie. She lives close to Dizzy. About an hour away from Dizzy, I think, or maybe closer than that.
I was in Massachusetts last week.
What are you doing? Buying cigarettes?
Yeah.
I'm grizzly as fuck. You don't want that. Smoke. What the fuck are you talking about? Listen, I got no more smoke. That sucks.
Huh?
I have got more, but not on me. Not by you. It's in my other place. So we've only got 15 minutes left, so I don't need it. Doopy-doo. Is AKA no stream for me. Oh. Is that on a frame, that hammock?
Huh?
Is that hammock on a frame?
Yeah. Yeah, the kind you see in the yard.
Yeah. How much space does that frame take?
Oh, it's probably about 10 foot long.
Fucking hell.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you in a second. Ow.
Fucking tape measure.
Yeah.
11 foot.
10 foot.
You're 10 foot.
Yeah. 10 foot by, I think, 4.
How big are the legs like? They gotta be 6 foot.
I think they're about 4, 5.
They 4 foot.
Hang on.
You should just plant 2 trees in your garden, in your living room.
I can't see.
Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? I'm gonna be like that. Where's my glasses? Let me see if I can see a few.
Yeah.
My eyes are getting bad at looking at small shit.
Yeah, it's 4 foot exactly. 4 foot wide, 10 foot long. You hear me?
10 by 4.
4 foot wide by 10 foot long.
It wouldn't fit in my workshop. My workshop is 7 by 7. I can almost touch both sides.
You gotta remember, I got a whole
lean
house.
over like that and touch both sides with just a little lean. There's touching that side, touching that side, touching that side, touching that side, and it's the same like that. It might be a little bit bigger that way actually. Touching that side.
Yeah.
Touching that side.
What in there? You just hang it off of the beams, corner to corner.
Yeah. I couldn't put it in there.
Put in eyelet, hook it on.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of having it in my van.
Yeah.
It would be too. It's too big.
Yeah. I got one in here and one outside.
Have you got any normal furniture? Is that it?
Huh?
Have you got normal furniture?
Yeah. I got couches and all that stuff.
Yeah. It's got a hammock in the middle of the room.
It's all the shit my mom left when she moved out. She just left all the old
small
shit.
For you.
Huh?
It is too small for me, Tracy. But look at the fucking wonderful things I do. Look at the wonderful things I make. Look.
Yeah.
Tracy, do you want to buy Johnny a present? Look at this. This would be perfect for his man cave.
That's it.
They got proper frets in there and everything.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want to buy one, Trace. All the money's going to a good cause.
Hey, Tracy.
That's Johnny Five's wife.
Oh, okay.
You'll find that everyone's connected somehow. It's a pretty big community of people, you know,
Yeah.
and all the good ones come over to see us. Keep going to get my joint, and it's no one there. Got 10 minutes. I'm wondering whether I should just go and grab my shit.
Hey, we got 7 people, man. That's.
I know it's picking up. What's going to happen now is an hour. It's going to pick up.
You got to go. Everybody will be here.
Well, I haven't got to go anywhere. If people start coming up, Tracy, do you want to pop up? There's a link there somewhere. If people start popping up, I could stay for an half hour more or whatever, you know. If there's interaction, conversation, that's what I'm here for. Because I go live when I want to have conversation too, you know. I'm not just here to serve you. I'm being served myself too. if that makes sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
makes sense to me.
Yeah, like I love it. Sometimes I'm sat there and I'm like, fuck it, I'll go live. Play some songs. Because I was playing a few tunes on my own with nothing, and I thought, why should I not be live for other people to tune in? You know, that's the whole point of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll let you know on that one. Oh, yeah, I'm only joking, Trace. But you know, that would be a proper pucker present for him. He'd love it. I just need to sell about 50,000 of them.
That's all.
Not. I'm not well with my belly. I'm in caravan, just chilling. No cam in here. Yeah, if you got your phone, you got a cam. Don't be that nonsense. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Is it warm in a caravan? I wish I had a fucking caravan. I would love a caravan. Johnny, I've got 2 caravans in his garden, plus a shed that's like 4 times bigger than this.
Caravan is mobile home, right?
Yeah, mobile, yeah. One that you tow, basically.
RV? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. On the laptop. Their garden's so huge. Like, it's fucking huge. And I'm stuck in this little tiny fucking 20 by 20 or whatever it is, 15 by 20. Tiny.
Gotta move out in the country. Except you guys don't got a whole lot of country to move out into, right?
Well, I mean, we got some, but people own it all. You can't just go and have.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not like.
Well, no, you can't just go and get some land, can you? You can't just drive somewhere and say, right, I'm going to settle by here.
Huh?
You can't just drive anywhere you want and settle.
No, you got to buy land.
Yeah, well, we can do that. I mean, it's just not that easy. People, they don't teach us that when you're like in a thick school. No, when you're in an area where the schools are shit, they don't teach you about buying houses and stuff in school and finances. They don't teach you about finances and investing and all that shit. They teach you how to count the fucking 10 in Welsh and fucking how to be on time. That's what they teach you.
That's 10.
Yeah, it's fuck. Our education system is fucking nonsense. It's just to produce. It's to produce staff.
The house I bought in Florida was just luck, and the fact I got this place is because my mom wanted to get rid of it. So
yeah,
instead of getting rid of it, I'll take it. You know.
Yeah.
I just took over the payments. Now it's paid off. So the only thing owed on this place is taxes.
Hey, you don't know how he tears it up on the motorbike. Fucking right you do. He's not well. He's been sick, man. He come home from school yesterday, sick. We had to go and collect him. And he's going through. Yeah, he's going through waves of not being well. I'm not sure what it is. But, that's what happens to kids, isn't it? They're fucking sick all the time. It's not been bad yet. Sun's out, windy. Yeah, it's been nice here today. All I've been doing all day is making these fucking things look.
I wish I had friends to tell to buy it, but
What?
I said I wish I had a lot of friends to tell.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah.
but when you, my
I wish
mom,
you had more friends that wanted to buy them too.
my mom doesn't want one. My one kid doesn't live anywhere, so he really can't have one. And the one that does, I'm gonna buy him one.
Yeah. Hello, Barefoot. What's up? It's
Beyond
Barefoot.
that.
Barefoot's in the chat.
Hey, Barefoot. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I've got a few orders anyway, so I'm gonna make you a base one. Huh?
Yep.
It's funny because I had that idea as well. That's what I was gonna do my next one.
I mean, he'd be probably just as happy with a regular car one, but you know,
Oh no, definitely.
I get him a base one.
He would definitely prefer a base one, 100%. Like it's already in the workings.
Yeah.
We're doing it, you know.
He can't smoke because of his job, so he's been drinking a lot of beer.
He's been drinking a lot of beer. Fuck yeah. How's things, Barefoot? I've seen your rabbit patrol and everything, and all the work you haven't done on your roof, and busy for you. You don't stop, Barefoot. Fair dues to him. He don't stop. And Kane, what's going on, Kane? In school during summer. Hope he gets better. In school during summer. No, oh, your kids off already?
Yeah, most of our kids got off, you know, sometime in the middle of June.
Yeah, they go back before ours, though. In the middle of June.
September, I think. Yeah,
so your bunnies will never stop. Fuck yeah. I love to love bunnies. I know somebody else who loves bunnies. When I was younger, a friend of mine, or his missus, which was my mother's friend, come to the house and said that their neighbour's dog had got in and killed their rabbits. They had like 3 or 4 rabbits in the back garden, and the dog had got in there and fucking ripped them to bits. And she wanted all the mess cleaned up before her daughters, she had two young daughters, got home from school. Yeah. So I was about 16 or 17, and I was like, I'll do it, because there was nobody else around. I fucking did it, and put my fucking Superman cape on and all that.
The hero.
Yeah, so I goes over the house to fucking out the back to clean it up, and it was fucking horrendous. Oh, honestly, it was like a massacre. It was horrendous. There was bits of rabbit fucking everywhere. It was a terrible fucking scene. It was like something from a horror movie. Yeah. And I'll never offer to do that again.
I went looking to see if I could find the remains of my woodchuck. Remember the one?
Yeah.
I actually went looking to see if I could find the remains. Never found it.
No, because what killed your woodchuck was doing it for food. What killed these rabbits was doing it just to kill them.
But usually you find bits of hair and stuff.
Yeah, no, there was bits of rabbits everywhere.
I find that kind of stuff, you know, all the time, and bits in the woods and shit, you know.
Keynes goes back end of August. Summer starts June.
Yeah, that's down south. So.
How many weeks do they get? Because our kids get 6 weeks. And you see my dog ignoring. I know your dog just ignores him. It's crazy. I think Buster would. Well, I don't think he'd want to play with him, but he wouldn't. I don't think he'd want to chew him up. What's with the spanner? I told you earlier you had a spanner. I needed fucking somebody to put links in or whatever. So I give you the power, Dan. You've got the power. Not many people have got them. So use it wisely. Or I will take it from you.
The yield power.
I used to when I had my other live show, I used to have a lot of people in. We used to have like fucking between 30 and 50 people in always. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember.
And lots of people had spanners, man. Like sometimes like 10 weeks. Fuck, that's a long time. School holidays were amazing. Adults should have 6 weeks off in the summer. Yeah, they should, man. I'm fucking telling you, it should be. Everyone should have a fucking 6 weeks holiday thing. Everyone should be able to go wherever the fuck they want for 6 weeks, once a year. And then people would accept the fucking slavery system, wouldn't they? They would. If you had 6 weeks of fucking holiday, I accept. Where you could go anywhere and do anything. You know?
Yeah.
And they would. I would accept it. It's a fucked up system, but you know, how are you going to change it? How are you going to change it now? You can't change it, can you? It's fucking solid. It's rock solid. And as soon as we do try to change it, it's going to turn sinister, like way more sinister against us. Fact. How else could it be? I had furlough for COVID 3 months. Or yeah, fucking right. That's amazing. You know what I mean? And then there was other people that couldn't get furloughed who were devastated. They're going and doing all their work and everything. And there's people fucking just sat home getting 80% of their pay, which is magic, isn't it? Because you imagine, because you spend way more than 20% of your pay being able to work. Just being able to work is way more than 20% of your pay. Because the thing is, what they try to do, they've told you that slavery is abolished. And when there was slavery, there was like you had accommodation and food. And what's happening now is people are working basically just so they can afford a house and food. It's the same.
It's hard to save money these days, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Especially right now.
Yeah. Yeah. My work stinks. I'm going 4 days. My work stinks. I'm going 4 days a week. Listen, remember we're on a live show, so although they're not going to know you are fucking Bouncy Central. But yeah, be careful what you say. Oh fuck! I had a job doing security, and I used to have a radio. Mike, I work for my uncle. He's probably watching this. I'm not sure if I've told him in the past, but I used to think I was on a site, and I would have the radio, and I'd be in my house, or over my cousin's house, and they'd do a radio check. Everything quiet on the site, and I'd be like, "Well, give me a second, boys," and put the joint down, like run out the back. Yeah, right, Keith. Everything's quiet. Okay, speak to you soon. Okay. Fucking terrible. It's fucked up. But it's life, isn't it? Shit happens. Nobody ever found out. I got some crazy stories about life, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have too.
A few.
It was amazing, man. I never get that much time for myself again. Yeah, I know. It was a fucking... That's the thing. Like, the thing with the lockdown is it helped a lot of people. So that's why it was accepted. Like, really. It's accepted by a lot of people because a lot of people were like, I haven't got to go and talk to anybody. What? That's fucking great. And it gives people opportunity. It gives people the opportunity that wouldn't normally go out into public. It gave them the opportunity to be able to go out with a mask on, which made them feel way better about going out. You know what I mean? So it helped. It helped so many people in so many ways, but it also fucked them up at the same time. It's a crazy fucking situation that we've lived through. We've definitely lived through a historical fucking event. 100%. Like we done it. When they talk about this period of time and the people what they went through, they're talking about us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We are those people. Because it was mental, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
It's still a bit mental. It's still fucking. The world is fucked up. You know? The world is mental. If people, the things people are doing, and those people are telling us what to do, and the things that they're doing and we're all listening to them. Come on, this can't even be real. Is this even real, or is this a fucking cartoon? Yeah. You know what I mean? It's bizarre.
I don't know if we listen to them or we do what makes sense to us.
No, you do what you do, what you're used to doing. Getting up, going to work, and paying your bills. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I had a snood. Love going anywhere. Yeah, bank robberies. That's what I had. I had a fucking neck thing. I just pull it up, and I was like, okay. I knew that my thing was nonsense. My mask was nonsense.
Yeah.
And if somebody's got a proper mask on, then I don't need to be wearing one.
The whole mask thing was hilarious because, like I said, I've been wearing a bandana around my neck for 20 years.
Yeah.
Since around 99, 2000. I started when I lived in Florida. It was too hot because I'm a New Yorker, so I was always sweating. So I always wore a bandana around my neck. So when COVID shit, like I said, I don't go out that much, and when I do, all I do is pull up my mask, my bandana, and
Yeah.
like I said, this whole COVID thing didn't affect me a whole lot anyway.
Well, when you see all the videos that it affected people with the masks, because some people are exempt for reasons. Like for real, I can't wear it all the time. Some days I can't wear a mask. I can't have the suffocation feeling. You know what I mean?
But the whole mask thing, my kids, wore their mask, did what they were supposed to do. They both got COVID twice.
Yeah.
My mom, her friends, they were very masked because they're older and stuff like that. They got COVID. I mean, I think I'm the only one that might not have ever got it. If I got it, I didn't know.
Yeah. Well, I had it 2 weeks ago, and
I know you did.
And I'm pretty sure that I had it when it first came out because I was ill. If you go back and watch one of my videos when I'm playing Smash Your Brains in the first time I've done that, I've got COVID then, I'm pretty sure, because I wasn't well, and I had this funny smell. And when I had COVID 2 weeks ago, it was the same smell. It was like a heightened smell, but of a weird smell. But everyone else lost their sense of smell in my house. But mine got heightened with and I could smell something.
Yeah. I mean,
different.
Everybody I know that got it had completely different. Nobody had the same symptoms. You know what I mean? Of all.
Yeah, and the flu and fucking colds disappeared for 2 years.
Yeah, because nobody was out getting everybody else sick.
Yeah, when I had COVID, like my chest was definitely, my breathing was definitely affected slightly. Where not constantly, but every now and again, I would have this like onset where I thought, "Oh, okay, here it comes," and I felt like, "Okay, this is I'm about to get really sick," but then it would just go away. You know what I mean? And that lasted for like 7 days, something like that. Every now and again, I would have this wave of something where I thought, "Ooh, something's happening," and that would give me a little bit of a panic attack, which would made it worse then. And I was like, "What the fuck?" So I was sort of like yin and yanging myself. It was fucked up. But even when you stop testing positive, you still know it's in you. You still know that you can feel that it's in you. It's definitely a thing. It's not like
my oldest son, when he got it, he coughed, and he's a very healthy kid. He's healthy, all that stuff. Got COVID and coughed for probably about a month or so afterwards before it finally cleared up.
I didn't cough much. I had a little bit of a cough. My missus coughed fucking loads. Jack didn't cough much, but Kate coughed the most.
Like I said, everybody I know that got it had different symptoms.
I got that weird. You got that weird smell. It's fucking weird, isn't it? It's like a heightened smell of something. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Listen, we've got an hour and fucking almost 10 minutes.
It's just me and you both sitting here. I know.
Me and you. That's all it takes. It would have been fucking nightmare if I was here on my own, but I would have done it. But nice to have you up to chat anyway. Everyone in the chat, Dan and Betsy and Johnny Five and Tracy and Barefoot.
Hey, all chat people.
Who else? Kane.
Love and rock and roll.
Muff Pie. Who else is there? Crimson Ghost. Donna Carter and her friend. Fur Burger. We had a few in. It's okay. Tammy's Kitchen. Ted. What happened to Ted, actually? Last thing he did was rock on.
There's no
The last thing Ted said was rock on. What the fuck? I hope he's okay. I didn't even think about that. Oh, Drive Shaft Drew. Drive Shaft Drew is in the fucking building. Drew, I'm going.
Hey, Drive Shaft Drew.
I'm just logging off.
I watch his videos.
Yeah, Drew's a good guy.
Yeah.
Do you want to jump up, Drew, before I go? There's a link at the top if you want to come and say hello quickly. Drew, check these out. How many of your Canadian dollars would you give up for one of these? It's made out of cherry. Cherry-o, baby. No, right, we're going to go. Look, there's 9 people in now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like...
I know, it's always the same.
Same thing.
After an hour, they're like,
three of us.
they're waking up.
And then when you're done, everybody pops in. But that's what happens when you don't schedule things. You know?
Exactly, when people ain't used to it. So who knows?
I mean, I just happened to see a little pop-up thing on YouTube. You know, I was watching a movie.
Yeah. I was just chilling. Yeah, still here, Hazy, just watching a movie. I like your show.
That's what I was watching.
Good. Oh, look, Drew's here. Say hello to Drew. Hello, Drew.
Hey, there's Drew. What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
All right.
How things, Drew? You all good?
Oh yeah, I just got off work and just sitting back, relaxing, and listening to your show. And I watched your other one earlier, so I seen your little bottle openers there, like you said, 15 quid or whatever. And
yeah, I think Drew. I think it's like fucking 40,000 Canadian.
Yeah, Canadian.
Yeah, probably is. Probably is.
No.
That's a neat setup, but here in Canada, we don't have anything that needs opening anymore. Everything's twist off tops.
I know, but it's cool, though, isn't it? They're not all twist off. They're not all
twist off. It's still fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's still fun to pop tops.
Yeah.
Listen, do you know what I was going to do? Listen to this. Do you know that's a bottle off a beer bottle. Yeah. What I was going to do, because look at all these, Joe. I've been saving them since I started my live shows. I've been saving all my bottle tops.
Oh yeah.
But I've got Bud Light twist off ones. So I was going to do a bottle opener with a Bud Light twist off thing in the top.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That'd be like fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, you did a good job on that one. Actually, it looks really good. I like that.
I like that. Well, what I've done, I made the mistake of thinking I'll fucking brand the top.
Yeah.
You know? And it don't look so good. But what I've got the proper decals coming. I'm going to put on there.
Oh yeah.
So it says Fender Mustang or whatever.
I like your idea about the peg too, where you got the hidden peg there. That's good.
Yeah. For the screw.
Yeah.
Crafty.
Yeah. And the screw for there is the center dot for that, you know.
Perfect.
The sad thing is, now you got to put instructions when you send them out.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to do. I was going to have a little thing tied off with some screws in a bag and that pin out. Basically, this is what I was going to do. I was going to pull that pin out. I was going to have a bit of string tied through that one with a bag, with the screws and everything in it, and that in there. So if they can't work out what they got to do, then they're on their own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. What it do, Drew? Dan said, "What's up, Drew?" And Betsy said, "Yo, Drew." And Tracy said, "Yo, Drew." Everyone's saying, "What's up, Drew?"
Well, hello to everybody. How's that?
Long time no see, Drew.
Yeah. I don't have the chat up on my side here, so.
Yeah, there's only 6 people. Me and fucking Warren have just been here for like an hour and 15 minutes now.
Yeah.
We've had a few people pop in.
Yeah, I've been in and out. Like I said, I've been doing.
I was working everything.
Oh, doing good. Not for much longer though. I want to retire shortly, so.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, probably within the next year. I'll be.
How's Canada? How's things in Canada? Things are not good, are they?
The price of everything went up so sky high you can't afford to fart. So.
It's like that, yeah. How much is your fuel?
Right now we're at what was it? 7. I think it works out to about $8 a gallon US, but at Canadian price is $2.10 a liter.
you know how much we're paying for diesel? $11 US a liter.
A liter?
No, a gallon. A gallon. Sorry, a gallon.
Wow.
Yeah. No, a gallon.
Even that's bad. We're only up to 8.
Yeah, we're paying $11 a gallon.
Yeah, for diesel, it's a little bit higher here. For diesel, I think it's like $8, $8.50.
And that makes no sense to me, because to refine diesel takes a quarter of what it takes to refine gasoline. It's
not even about that anymore, because what they're saying is that the oil prices have dropped, but they're not reflecting it at the pumps. So the companies are still holding the prices high.
Oh, yeah, you're guaranteed. But you know, all they're doing is hurting the farmers, because no matter which farmer you meet, either they have gas vehicles or they have diesel vehicles to run their farms.
Yeah.
So all they're doing is hurting the farmers, in which turn brings the price of everything up.
Blame Biden, Dan says.
Yeah.
Dan, how many fucking channels you got?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because what's going to happen now? All the meat that's being slaughtered now, when it gets to us, it's going to be fucking double the price.
Well, yeah, because of the shipping. It costs a fortune to ship it. And
everything's going to be expensive. Everything.
Well, yeah, because the farmer needs more money to be able to feed his cattle. He needs more money to be able to run his equipment to feed his cattle.
That's how they make us feel like we're having a fucking recession.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just putting the squeeze. They know what they're doing. Just putting the squeeze on us. It's played out. It's done on purpose.
Oh, guaranteed.
You know,
guaranteed. And the worst part is, it's not just one country doing it. It's the whole world doing it right now.
Yeah, which should tell you that the whole world is being run by fucking crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah, but I mean, you stop and think of it. I mean, they started with the COVID, and then they went from COVID to war, and then from war now to high prices. So,
yeah, and do you know what happened when all that was happening? People stopped asking about all the fucking kids that went to that island.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and now there's some woman who just got 20 years for fucking, or 28 years, whatever she got, for taking kids to celebrities and stuff.
Yeah.
Who are these celebrities then?
Nobody knows, because it all got cut off when COVID came, right?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey, look over here. There's a squirrel. Everybody come and see the squirrel.
Exactly.
Forget about what you're looking at.
Exactly. And it's fucked up, man.
Yeah, it is.
You know? But no one's going to do nothing about it, because everybody just wants to be safe. And
yeah, we all want to do something. We all want to do something about it, but they won't let anybody do nothing about it. So simple as that.
But you can't do nothing about it. As soon as the media starts guiding you somewhere else, you can't do nothing about nothing.
Exactly.
She got 20 years. Where's her customers? Yeah, where's her customers? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? 20 years for what?
For what? Yeah.
You know, because if I was you, I'd be like, hang about. I'm 20 years for what? Who? Show me the fucking people responsible. Like, what's going on? Who did I serve? And who?
If you got enough money, you get away with anything you want.
That's so true.
And right now, that's kind of obvious with the way Trump, just gets away with murder.
Yeah, all it is, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it takes money.
It's fucking bullshit.
Us poor people have to, deal with.
It's fucked up, innit?
Yeah.
She's on suicide watch, apparently. She'll be done off soon enough. Yeah. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's fucking all nonsense. She would have been done already. It's too much for me to fucking. I'm just navigating this crazy world. That's all I'm doing.
That's all we all do. And
yeah.
That's all you'll do all your life.
You know what I mean? I'm just trying to do my best.
World.
I'm trying to do my best in my bit.
Hey, the way I look at it, as long as you're happy, then you can turn around and say, what to everybody else.
It's not even about me being happy. I'm just trying to make every fucker around me happy.
Yeah, well, that's true. So.
Yeah.
All I do now is I look out for myself. As long as I'm happy, I don't care what anybody else thinks.
That's the way, Drew. That is the fucking way.
And I took your advice. If I want something, I'm just going to go buy it. Simple as that. Because it's not going to go down in price. It's just going to keep going up.
Exactly. What have you bought yourself? Anything nice?
Actually, a few things here and there. Nothing that I can think of off the top of my head, though. Besides, I bought a drone. You knew that, though.
Yeah, fucking right. Listen, you only live once. You can't take it with you, Drew.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
I bought myself a metal detector. I got a drone. I bought my amp there for this. I just bought this camera that I'm using here, this new camera.
Yeah.
I bought that. So I buy stuff as I want it or as I need it.
Yeah.
You know.
Disease causes disease. Disease causes. Yeah, disease causes disease. Fucking right. Say it. Say it. Say that, because that is fucking powerful shit, man.
Say what?
They can, and that's why I was never worried through COVID. I never worried about COVID once, seriously. But then when I had it, when I knew I had it, the media put a little panic in me because I knew I was having little panic attacks. But it was only because of the bits of media that got into me. But I swear to God, I didn't worry one bit about COVID. Not one fucking second.
No, you know what? Like everybody that I know that had it, nobody died from it.
No, people did die. People did die. But people die every day.
People die every day. But all it is really, it's a common cold, really. It's a flu. It's same as any other flu.
In America, 15,000 people a month die from fucking doctors making mistakes.
Yeah, too, yeah.
15,000 people a month.
Yeah.
You know, like people die. Like, and as soon as if they start giving you figures every day on the news about one specific fucking illness, you would be terrified.
Well, how many people die from cancer daily?
Yeah, exactly. How many people died from not having their treatment for cancer during the lockdown?
You know what? The ones who die, the unhealthy ones.
Yeah.
Simple as that. If you're not healthy, you'll die from it. If you're healthy enough to live through it, you're good.
Ridden with fear. Fear lowers immunity. Yeah, it does. It fucking does, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I did go get all my COVID shots, but
yeah. Do you know why? Do you know why you got them? Because you were scared. Because you had the fear.
Well, I was a little bit worried about it. I'll be honest. I mean, I got diabetes. I'm old.
And they give their thing worked on you. They scared you.
Yeah, they picked on enough spots that it was like, yeah, maybe I better do it to be on the safe side, you know.
Yeah. I got it because my mom, 83, I deal with her all the time, and she said, go get the shot. So I went and got the shot.
But do you wish you did, or do you wish you didn't?
You know what? It doesn't matter because I might have.
Have you had any negative side effects since?
No, not at all. No
negative
side effects.
Have you, Warren?
No.
Some people have. Some people.
No, I mean, my arm felt weird for a day or two, but
no, nothing like that.
I think I get that with every shot I get. But I haven't had shots in 20 years.
Yeah, like to me, it was like went there, got the shot, and I never even had any side effects at all from none of them.
Yeah. Well, I know people that's had major fucking side effects.
Yeah.
But then I know people that have had no side effects. It's just it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think everybody's individually programmed, and it depends what they have in it. If you're allergic to something they put in it, you're gonna have a side effect. If you're not, you might be okay.
That's the weirdest thing. Every person's body, just about, except for a few people, everybody's body is built the same, right? Your heart is here, you know, this and that.
Well, yeah.
But everybody is completely different. We're like snowflakes. Every person is completely different.
Yeah, of course. Everyone's bodies develop differently, and you know, where cells can mutate and shit. Everything's different, but we're all pretty much the same.
Yeah, that's what always drove me crazy between doctors and mechanics. Doctors, and like I said, everybody's the same. How much do you need to learn? Every car is completely different, but I got to figure it out.
Because they're only practicing. That's why it's called a practice.
That's just it. They're practicing. That's what bothers me about doctors.
The general practitioner.
Yeah.
Like fucking, you wouldn't take your car. You wouldn't take your car to a fucking mechanic that was a practitioner garage mechanic, would you? He's practicing.
Yeah.
You'd be like, nah, you know, any good people. When it comes to your health, you'll just go to anyone that's practicing.
That's the screwed up part. When you're a mechanic, you got to get it right. If you don't, people get hurt or they want their money back or whatever. You got to get it right. Doctors don't have to get it right.
No, doctors can make a mistake.
My last surgery was supposed to fix the things and
Yeah,
it actually made it worse because they couldn't do what they said they were going to do. And
yeah, exactly. What's
it
up,
made it
Katana?
actually worse.
Listen, Katana just popped in. Listen, I gotta go and have some food. I haven't eaten today, and I'm starving. It's 25 to fucking 12 for me. So
Well, thanks for having me up. It's been a while.
anytime. Listen, I told you, Drew. I'm always here. I'm always at the end of the phone. I haven't changed myself. I'm just me doing me.
Yeah, I'm just me doing me too. I haven't changed anything up.
Yeah.
I'm saying. So.
I have changed. I'm getting more social. I'm talking to 2 people at once.
Fuck yeah. Listen, you want to slow down, Warren?
Yeah.
He looks pretty relaxed.
Oh yeah, Warren is. He's our new king, as you can see.
Yeah.
That old one left. But anyway, listen, thanks for everyone who popped up, and I'm going to go and have some fucking food now. So peace out. And remember, if anybody's interested in one of these bottle openers, it's going towards my guitar building fucking dream. So it's the next step. I'm trying to do what I can to try and, you know what I mean? Right. I've got a few people have ordered them, so thank you very much for all that. And speak soon.
Later.
Peace out, bitches.
Yeah.
End broadcast.